It Doesn't Really Matter by Platinum Blonde. Here's a quick run through as I hit my headstock on the desk. It Doesn't Really Matter by Platinum Blonde. Here's a quick run through. Some of you probably think I've gone crazy here doing a Platinum Blonde song, but this is a pretty good one, I think. It's from their first album. It was before they turned into this pretty boy glam rock commercial thing later on in the 80s, and has a lot of rawness to it and almost like a punk sort of feel. Some kind of unconventional stuff going on with the guitar that I think is worth learning and trying out. Sounds for this kind of thing, if you have a modeling sort of amp, you're going to want like a Marshall JCM 800 if you have a model, something like that. Maybe I add a bit of distortion or overdrive to it, even on top of that. And of course you want chorus, lots and lots and lots of chorus, because that's what 80s guitar was all about, was chorus. The opening little riff is actually not too hard to do. It all happens on the 4th and the 3rd string. I'm going to put your ring finger on the 11th fret and the pinky on the 13th fret. This, of course, is your 12th fret for reference point. And the pattern is just... see if I can show you my picking hand without knocking things over. I'll slow that down a bit. All right. And the second part, same picking pattern, same strings and everything. We're just moving it down to the 9th fret, and we're barring those two strings with our first finger. And the off and on note here is the ring finger here on the 13th fret. So it's... Now during the verse, I think he does the same sort of thing, except he palm mutes it. Look up palm muting if you don't know what that is. It just sort of means resting the meat of your picking hand against the bridge so that the strings don't ring out as much. If that's not sounding right to you and you're playing it by yourself, let's say, and you want a more of a full sound, you can actually duplicate the chords that the bass is playing, which are a little bit different. You're starting on a C sharp minor. So once again, we're starting on a C sharp minor here on the 4th fret. Now, if you don't know how to do these chords, I actually did a little tutorial on how to name bar chords, and you can look that up somewhere in my videos. You'll see a thing on how to name bar chords, because I'm not going to go through all that stuff in every lesson. So it's C sharp minor. A, 5th fret. F sharp minor. And a B. Now, either way, whichever way you're doing it, after that whole part goes through, I don't know how many times they play it, you go right into an A, or you can play it here on the 5th fret if you want. A flat or G sharp, depending on how you look at life. Then back into that C sharp minor. And the F sharp minor. So I'll go into that again. Then back to an A. And then up 2 frets to a B. And then we're going to go into the chorus of the song after that. And once again, we're doing the same notes that we did at the beginning, but we're just changing the pattern slightly. I'm sorry, yeah, and they're not exactly the same notes. So let's get into that again. Once again, when you're with your picking hand, you're just sort of dun, 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 dun. You're not really changing that very much, and you're just picking those 2 strings, the 4th and the 3rd. Sorry, yes, 4th and 3rd. So it's once again we're here 11th and 13th. And then you're just going to bar them both here on the 11th fret. And then here's where it changes up a bit. We're going on the 9th fret of the 4th string and the 8th fret of the 3rd string. And we're going to hammer our ring finger off and on the 9th fret. For a solo, you're probably going to want to use the neck pickup. Oops. You're starting here on the 11th fret of the 4th string, and we're going. Okay, that's a little weird and a little complicated, but I hope I did that slow enough for you at least to learn the notes. I'll play it a little bit faster now. Of course, during that whole synth drum solo, you're just palm muting this one note on the 4th string on the 11th fret.